regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting, water right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. To Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. A court book. It wasn't during whale hunting time of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
Almost there. Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to... Charles Hawkins, a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Have a drink at the Stranded. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
And I'm going for a look around the docks.
Back. Please do their work. Hey, can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know. Or you'll pay for it, sure.
Okay, that's it back and let us do it.
That's no way to treat a man.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. Can't understand, you're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the... You shysters, you're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. Can't understand, you're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that back in the water, you shysters, you're crazy.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Nobody listens to us.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand, you're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shyster. Crazy.
They're cops. That's... Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get into trouble. You can't understand. You're sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn idiots.
Forget it. Nobody...
Stay to watch it for long. Pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard! You see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a pox limpet. You think we don't know what you're hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
Are you stupid or what? Even told you not to stick your nose here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want. Get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Can we sort this? You can seize that trouble.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum stir us up.
You can stay to watch it for long. Pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. See what a true sailor's got in his... You bilge don't scare...
What did he call us just now?
I said bilge rat. And even a pox limpet. Think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort
Nothing
out.
for you here either.
Your chum
Beat it.
wanted to stir us up.
Stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge-rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge, and even a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic. Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again. This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
Already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out?
Nothing for you
You
here
can see he's
either.
half drunk.
Beat
There's
it.
nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
You can stay to watch if you want. Pick up I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've got the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir. What a macabre souvenir. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you...
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins, but that's all I'll get from them.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, rights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on dock. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. There it is.
Right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belongs to the Hawkins family.
Precise. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me this warehouse. I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. My father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain...
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she buys my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having counted anything special enough for someone to...
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of shipowners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but sailors went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom? I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shite.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I see grounds for moderate. Well, there is no
Hey, be careful. Let's get him an eye.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Well, there is no, and the weather is rough, and the winds do blow, and there's little comfort here. I'd sooner be snug.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
And the winds do blow, and there's little comfort here.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
And the weather is rough, and the winds do blow, and there's little comfort here. I'd sooner be snug in a dead-fall tub, a-drinking of strong beer. The wake of the girl.
The Stranded Whale. This bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back and stinking of the oil flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
She was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
I see grounds for not right. Well, there is no, and the weather is rough.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your mind.
Got what I need.
Anything else?
And the winds do blow, and there's little comfort here.
Captain Fitzroy told me to pick me up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
And then he said,
The miraculous cat. Apparently
to treat us like
the most significant.
I'd sooner be snug in a dead-fall tub, a-drinking of strong beer. I had the wing of
The last 80 years.
he laughed. My God.
I'd leave old Greensland.
What? Another break? Can't you see that we're in the middle of a conversation? I told you to beat it.
way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
Damnation! I broke it. You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
You, our statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down like all town.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have... They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh,
Nothing.
I've taken enough of your...
we'll see.
Come on, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the... How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway. is this guy?
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid? Doing it on purpose.
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who faced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go... It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas. Accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if it's a property. He's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you...
To get...
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat them.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
The kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Interests them so much.
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking.
Good. I shall take my... A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order. A hat. It must come from these old ashes. This device seems to be usable. Looks like there's a way in under this.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to anyway.
That's no way to treat...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters!
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a... There's something coming. Something real bad.
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss?
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
Cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
You again.
The weather is rough, and the winds do blow, and there's a little
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything.
That'll be all for now.
I told you to beat it.
you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the dock.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see?
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
The proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents' flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
Exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night.
So long.
If I had the wing of the girl.
Night can hear voices whispering, follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new
And the weather is rough, and the wind to blow, and there's very little comfort here. I'd sooner be snug in a default tub, drinking of strong beer. If I had the wing of the girl, me boy, where the men fly home.
My God.
I'd leave old Queensland's icy grounds for night. Well, there is no. And the weather is rough, and the wind low, and there's little comfort here.
I know.
I'd sooner be snagged for
That's it! Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.